If you need some advice or looking for an idea, just to get some tips, you can get that right here. This is Lori's life, yeah, this is Lori's life, yeah. Check out Lori's life, yeah, this is Lori's life. If you need some advice or looking for an idea, just to get some tips, you can get that right here. This is Lori's life, yeah, this is Lori's life. Check out Lori's life, yeah, it's Lori's life.
Welcome back, ladies, to the Grown Folks Table. Today we're going to talk about how to purchase makeup as a beginner. I'm going to go through what I have and what I suggest you should get. The first thing you need to know is what's your skin type. Are you a girl that has dry skin, oily skin, combination skin? Combination is when you're oily and then what they call the T-zone around here and around here. You need to know your skin type. That's a must. Reason being is because if you're dry, you don't want to buy mattifying products. If you're oily, you want to make sure you're buying products that are oil-free or not illuminating, because a lot of times those, when they say illuminating products, they're going to accentuate the glow. You're going to be looking like your whole face is going to be looking great. First thing, know your skin type. Second thing, I would suggest you go to Ulta. Reason being is because Ulta has high-end, low-end drugstore. So you're able to get everything that you need in one shop. Ulta is where I would suggest you go. I would also suggest Walgreens. If you're one of those girls that think that, hey, I can go and color match myself, or I can just go and find a blush that fits me, I don't need any help, which is fine because a lot of us can do that sometimes. Go to Walgreens because you can purchase it, use some. If it's not what you thought it was going to be, if it's not the right color, keep your receipt, take it back, get your money back. Also, they have a rewards point program as well. If there's any companies that have reward points programs, I suggest you sign up for them because they will save you money. Some more than others. Sephora has one, but Ulta seems to save me more money. But we're going to start off with your primers. This is a twofold thing. If you're dry, normal combination, I would say you can go with maybe something like a Wet n Wild drugstore, and you should be okay. But if you are a oily girl, invest a little money in your primer, because the primer is what you put on first after you moisturize, and that's the barrier between your face and your makeup. So it'll be the thing that shield that will help keep that oil that your face normally produces from seeping through onto your foundation. So a good one right here is the Smashbox Photo Finish. It's one that I have right here in my hand. It's a good one. But the top of the top for me is Becca. Becca has one that will have you snatched, girl. You won't have to worry about anything. And you only need to use it for the areas where you get oil. And it's that good. It's really good. And I'm giving you guys my advice. I'm not a makeup artist. I am just a makeup enthusiast. I like makeup, so I was asked to do this video, so I'm just telling you my opinion. Okay? The next thing you would use is your foundation. Ladies, this is where I say you spend the money, because you want to make sure you're not walking around here with colors that don't match your skin. So you want to go to Sephora. Reason why I say Sephora or MAC, the reason why I say those two companies is because you get samples. MAC, they're going to get you together. I have a love and hate relationship with MAC, but MAC will get you together as far as making sure you have the right color. But you can also get a sample. Sephora, you have other drugstore, other high-end companies like Becca, NARS, who else? Because a lot of these high-end companies don't cater to women of color. They might have 20 shades and only 3 of them for women of color. You see what I'm saying? So you want to go and find a company that caters to us and has the type of foundation in the finish that you want based on your skin type. So that's why I would say go to Sephora. They're going to show you what you would need to get. Do not purchase. Take a sample. Go home. wear it for a few days, make sure it's the right type of finish, if it's a matte finish or a glowy finish, whatever you want, and make sure, most importantly, it's the correct color. Then go back in and purchase and commit to that $45 because it's going to cost you $45 for a good foundation. But that's the foundation, so that's where you spend your money at. The next thing you want is your concealer. If you don't have like hyperpigmentation, dark circles under your eye, these are the two. $2.99, drugstore, any beauty supply store is the LA Girl. This one right here, you can get in, they have several different colors, so you can go in and find a color that matches you. And this right here is orange for color correcting. If you have some imperfections you want to kind of cover up, you would use these two. $2.99. I know it's no more than $2.99. So this is what I would suggest to you. Do not spend money on concealers. If you're like me and I have dark circles, really dark circles and hyperpigmentation, go to MAC. I'm going to tell you where to go. And it is the Pro Longwear Concealer. Guys, you have to get this. Get it in your color, your shade. And this will last you forever. It has a little pump. You just pump out a little bit and place it up on your eye and wherever else you want to put it at for your hyperpigmentation. And this is really good. Nothing's coming through. Now, you know there's two different types. You have your concealer to conceal your problem areas. But then you also have concealer for highlighting. If you're going to be the girl that does highlighting and contouring, you'll go right back to this. LA Girl, you can get two. One for concealing your problem areas and one for highlighting. Your highlighter is always lighter than your skin tone. You need a good setting powder. And this is what I use. I use this one right here, the Sacha Buttercup is my new boo. But this is $20. This right here was less than $10. And it's the Black Opal. And it is the Deluxe Finishing Powder. This is all you need, ladies. And this one is in medium. So they have a light color, medium, and I think they have a deeper color. So just go get you some of that to set your under eye. Wherever you do your highlighting at, this is what you need to set. Okay? I'm trying to hurry up so this don't be a long, long video. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is mascara. You don't spend a lot of money on mascara. You're just starting out. You can go get you some CoverGirl. Eyeliners is another place where you don't spend a lot of money. We're not spending a whole bunch of money on eyeliners. You can get eyeliner from anywhere. I have an e.l.f. one. Actually, I have two. This one's new. This is a felt tip one. I use that for do the little wing thing. $2. I know I probably paid $1. Eyeliner, we're not spending a lot of money on eyeliner. Okay, the next thing we're going to talk about is eyeshadows. Ladies, I can't stress this enough. This is almost as important to me as your foundation. Do not go out and buy a $50 eyeshadow palette. Don't do that when you're just starting out. Go and get you this little Milani. See this? You can get a Milani palette. You can get e.l.f., NYX. There are so many brands. You can go online and there's this company called Coastal Scent. And I'll show you. And I bought this palette just like this for the low. And it's a good quality. They're good. The reason why I say do not spend a lot of money on your eyeshadow palettes is because you're just starting out and you don't know exactly how to apply your eyeshadow. Buy you a cheaper palette, practice, get it down to a science, then go into a higher end palette. Is this worth the $50? Yes. But if you don't know how to apply it, you're just wasting your money. So go with something cheaper. And you can still get cheap but good quality. The next thing we're going to talk about is lipsticks and lip liners. NYX makes good lip liners also. And I think they are normally $1.99. I can't remember, but it's cheap. NYX is a very good brand for start. If you're starting out, this is a great brand. They have everything you need for makeup. Really good brand. Lipsticks. One of my favorite drugstore brand is Milani. and the Queen Collection from CoverGirl. They make very good lipsticks. So, and Milani has some awesome liquid lipsticks. So when it comes to lipsticks, those are the two drugstores that I would purchase, and those are the two that I would suggest to you. If you are like me, I have very pink lips. So when I look at a lipstick at a drugstore and I say, oh, that's going to be so pretty. And you think, oh, that's a color I can get away with. I come home, put it on my lips, and they be like, boo, no. Because my lip color changes the color of the lipstick. So therefore, I have to go to MAC or Ulta or Sephora where I can sample the lipstick and put it on so I can actually see how it's going to look on me. If you have very dark lips, same thing. You might want to go somewhere and test it out first. But if not, go to Walgreens, get your lipstick, take it home. I've done lipstick from Walgreens, set in my car, applied it. It looked like a hot ass mess. Got back out my car, went back into the store. Can I get my coins back? As long as you got your receipt, no problem. Next thing I'm going to do, if you're doing the highlighting and contouring, hey, this right here, these two, you have the True Complexion Cream Contour. This is brand new, so it's the cream one that I would use in the wintertime. And they're $7.99 with a $2 off coupon, made it $5.99. And then this one you should be able to find everywhere because this is not new. And same thing for your contour, cheap. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is this one. It's more high end. It's really good, but they're about the same to me. They're about the same as far as quality. This is really good. So for your contouring, that's what I would recommend. Don't spend a lot of money, but get this. This is what I recommend for you to get. Either one of these. Now, if you get this one, this is the powder. You of course, don't have to set powder. But if you get this, you would need to get some type of dark bronzy color to set it. I use them together. I use this first, and then I set with this one. But this is all you need for contouring. Okay, your blushes. Some women don't even want to wear blush, but Milani makes good blushes. And it's a pretty nice size. And that's a gorgeous color, y'all. This is so pretty. Milani makes good blushes, highlighters. Wet n Wild makes some really good highlighters. So that's where I would start it. Now, if you want one pretty gold, nice gold highlighter, and you want to invest a little bit of money, I would go with Gold Deposit from MAC. It looks good on our skin tone. Gorgeous. Setting spray. No, finishing powder. You can use Black Radiance have nice finishing powders, and Shea Moisture has some nice finishing powders. MAC has a good one also. So it goes in conjunction with your foundation. So you kind of want to get your foundation and your finishing powders together. So if you want to invest a little money into this is something I would suggest you invest some money into your finishing powders. Okay, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. This is a good setting spray. e.l.f. has one. I've never used it, but I have seen so many women that I trust in the makeup, that wears makeup and does makeup videos, say the e.l.f. one is on point. And I think it's only $2. So get you a setting spray. But ladies, this is the one thing, another thing I would suggest you spend some money on. It's called the MAC Prep and Prime. This right here is a holy grail. I always have it. I got to have it. Apply your makeup. And it's looking a little cakey, like you might have a little bit too much powder on. Spray, and it just marinates and brings it all together. I use it to spray on my sponges. I use it to spray on my brushes. I use this for everything. This right here, this is yeah. Go on and buy it. And then I think they sell it in travel size. If you don't want to commit to a full size, I think it's for $10, travel size. Big, small, however you want to get it, get it. And I think that is it. Oh, my brushes. Ladies, don't go out there spending $50 on a brush, $30 on a brush. Coastal Scent is an online company. Go to Coastal Scent. You can get like a 24 pack of brushes with every brush you would possibly need for under $30. Real Techniques. They have really good brushes for the low. But let me tell you who else. And don't sleep on Elf or Wet n Wild, because they have some good brushes and they're only like $1 or $2. And another thing, ladies, check your local dollar store, because they had those Wet n Wild brushes for $1 each. And I got all of them. And then they also had these little eyeshadows, these little Milani eyeshadows. They just individual ones, all different colors. I probably got about 10 or 12 of them. They come in different colors for $1. So check your dollar store for makeup. But ladies, that's it. That's all I have for you. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. I'll answer you to the best of my abilities. But make sure you have a good skincare routine, ladies, if you're going to be wearing this makeup. I did a video. I'll leave the link up here in the description box of my nighttime routine. But you got to have a good skincare, because you got to take care of your skin before you try to put on makeup. And guess what? Makeup is to enhance and not transform. All right, ladies, thank you to all my new subscribers. I see you and I appreciate you. And for those that haven't subscribed, girl, hit that button and I will save you a seat at the grown folks table. Bye, ladies.